A lot of women are funny. Women will be like, I don't have nobody, or ain't nobody talking to me, and they will have them a roster full. Women will have a roster full, and because you not the top 3, or you not that bookie butt that she really like, ain't nobody texting her. Women will have a man who's very
Yeah, it's funny because it's like a known thing. When a woman says nobody is texting her, it's different than when we say that as men, right? When a man says nobody's texting him, literally nobody's texting us. But when a woman says that, it's like she means to say that the guy I want to text me is not hitting me back. That's really what she means to say. So it's so funny how women do that. It's like the same shit like when women be like, oh, I'm single. When a dude is single, he ain't got, like, when we're single as men, we really don't got nothing going on. Like, we ain't got shit going on. But when a woman says that she's single, you gotta let it go to one ear and go out the other, because that's not what that really means. A woman saying she's single is pretty much means that, okay, she just doesn't have the guy that she wants. The guy she wants won't commit. So that's why she's single, when you think about it. Because I'm sure she got a laundry list of dudes that's willing to be in a relationship with her. That's a fact.
Consistent everyday texting, and she be like, oh, he lame, bro. I don't even really be entertaining him like that, but he's steady texting me. Like, the nigga steady on my line. Whoa. I mean, homegirl, you're giving him a little bit of attention. The thing is, y'all be like, well, I barely text him, but you text him. So in his mind,
I used to do it all the time. I'm thinking just because a woman is texting me back, entertaining me, giving me energy, that she likes me. You know what I'm saying? But not realizing women speak with their actions. So if they're not actually trying to see you or trying to link up with you, they're not that interested, or their schedule is like hella busy. They gotta because it's funny, like you could be, man, I remember times where I could be texting a woman all day, literally all day. And I'm just giving her free attention, not even knowing it. I'm texting her all day. But the second I ask, hey, are you free this weekend? Oh, you know, my cousin is coming in town, or, you know, I'm gonna be with my mom all weekend. It's all these excuses, but it's like, God damn, she was texting me all day. And here be the crazy part. She won't even give you no counter offer.
He has a chance. So if I continuously to show her that I'm interested in her, maybe one day this little bit would turn into more. Maybe one day this little bit would turn into a date or turn into a hangout. But you really mad at Bookie Butt, the one that you like. The one that you like is inconsistent. He's doing whatever. That's
the thing. When a woman is texting you all day, pretty much you just living in the hopes and dreams. This is why you don't chase women, because a woman already knows who she wants. Because if she wanted you, you would be around her. If she wanted you, it would be easy. If she wanted you, it wouldn't be difficult. If she wanted you, you know what I'm saying? She would give you open availability. It's so funny when you see a chick start to stray away from you, because it's easy, right? Usually when everything is going smooth and she starts to lose interest, usually now when I hit her up like, what's your schedule like this weekend? Now it's like, oh, I'm not really sure. I gotta look my schedule up. And it's like, beforehand, you was always available for me. Now it's like, I can't even get you out. So you gotta pay attention to a woman's actions. And again, another thing too, on social media, man, I used to fall for it too on Instagram, when a chick could be like, man, phone dry, I'm single, I wish, you know what I'm saying, I just want a good guy. And basically what that means is the dude they want is not hitting them up. Cause I guarantee you they got 30 dudes on their line. You know what I'm saying? What you mean your phone dry? What does that really mean? Ask her, the next time you see her poster, ask her like, what that mean?
You up on his time. You really mad at him, and you want him to be like Mr. Persistent. So because Mr. Persistent is not him.
Right, if a woman has a guy she wants, right, and he's not giving her the relationship, right, because he sees some flaws, she wants him to be Mr. Persistent, but as soon as he turns into being persistent, I promise you she's not gonna want him no more. This is why as a man, you just gotta stay locked in on you, because when a woman wants you, the signs are gonna be easy. It's gonna be clear. I remember being a teenager and watching Family Guy, and this is the first thing that popped in my head. There was an episode where Brian wasn't really sure if the chick really rocked with him, and she had like 1 billion arrows and signs lit up pointing towards her, you know what, and he still didn't pick up on a hint. He was like, oh, maybe she's not interested, and all the signs was there. So basically, women will show you with their actions if they like you or not. the difference with us, especially, I don't know if y'all are like this, but us as men, we don't text or call or FaceTime women we're not attracted to. So we don't be giving out free attention to a woman in hopes that she's, basically how I'm trying to say it is, we don't do the reverse of what a woman does. A woman will text a dude just because she likes the attention, but has no plans of ever getting with him. We don't do that with women. We don't do that at all. We just don't entertain a woman we don't find to have romantic interest in. We don't do that. So I think that's where we get confused as men, where women are the opposite. Just because they're texting you don't mean shit.
He lame. He's showing you, hey, by any means, I'm gonna show you that I want you. But y'all steady chasing after Bookie Butt though. Oh, okay.
And here's the thing, man, you should never let a woman decide where you are at on her roster. You always have to decide to be number one. So the way you become number one is by vetting and by not tolerating women that are not making themselves available, that are taking 10 hours to text back. You just leave them alone. See, when you entertain that bullshit, you entertain that shit, that's how you end up in the hopes. That's how you end up number three on the roster. Because really, the top guy is the only guy. That's how I see it. The top dude on her list is the one she really wants. Everybody else are just placeholders. Whether you're the fool guy, you're the guy she calls when she had a bad day. The rest of the dudes don't matter. It's only one dude on that list that's really getting what he wants. And the problem is, the only one that really has the power on that list is the dude that's number one. That's it. If she is not making herself available, this is why you don't chase women, because it's no point. You're never gonna get to that number one position. And even if you convince her and you chase her and you get her, guess what you're gonna have to keep doing? Chasing her ass. It's never gonna be over with, because how something starts in the beginning is how it's going to finish. So, man, anytime y'all see these women post online, oh, my phone is dry, I'm single, all that means is, oh, the dude that, you know what I'm saying, she wants is not hitting her up. And then also too, just because a woman is showing you attention don't mean shit. Because guess what? You can literally be texting a woman all day and then literally ask her, hey, when are you free to get up? And she either gonna stop texting you, or she's gonna say, I gotta check my schedule, I'll get back to you. Or she's gonna give you some type of bullshit. I guarantee you, there's no way you texting a woman all day and you hit her up and you say, hey, when are you free? And she say, hey, I'm free tonight. There's no way that happens. That shit does not happen. This is why I speak so much on this channel about coming from the vetting mindset, because when you come from a mindset of vetting, seeing if this woman likes me, seeing how her personality is, when you come from that angle, you have all the control, because you're gonna decide where you're at on her quote unquote roster, because there's only one dude on a woman's roster where he really got the power. And that's the dude you want to be. But to do that, you have to have power within your life. You got to be focused on you, not focused on the women who don't want you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to be locked in on. And as long as you continue to do that, you'll be number one on every woman's list. Because nowadays, in the last 4 or 5 years, I'm always number one on the woman's list. And I'm not even trying to brag, because it's just for the simple fact, I don't accept the friend zone, and I don't deal with women who make it difficult for me. I just don't. So if a woman is not texting me back, I'm done. If she's not making her schedule available, I'm done. Because those are all signs to where she's not trying to rock with me like that. Because I guarantee you she's making it easy for somebody. It just ain't me. So like I say on every video, man, this is why we must continue to put ourselves first. All right, guys, that's my video for today, man. I appreciate you guys for coming over to the channel as always. And until the next time, deuces.